Hello, everyone, and welcome in to Blunt as If Tarot. My name is Lindsay. If you are new to the channel, thank you all so much for stopping by. So today I will be doing a love reading for the sign of Scorpio. So this will be you and the person on your mind, Scorpio. So please keep in mind that this is a general reading. Only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for another Scorpio who is watching. With that said, I do offer personal readings. Please reach out to bluntasiftaro222@gmail.com if you are in need of a personal reading. Also, you can enter for a chance to win if you hashtag the word personal reading, as well as like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Be sure you hit that notification bell so you know when all of my readings post and when I go live to announce the winners. That is usually on or around the first of every month. So, Scorpio, let's see what's going on in this love connection with you and the person on your mind. It does not matter their sign. This is just going to be whoever is on your mind, Scorpio. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, for your messages. Please show Scorpio all they need for their best and highest good in this love connection. What does Scorpio need for their best and highest good in this love connection? Scorpio and the person on their mind. Guys, I forgot to tell you, if you would like to win a crystal, you can do that as well. It's the same steps, just hashtag crystal, like, share, and subscribe. You could also hashtag the word both. That'll enter you in for the crystal and the personal reading. All right, let's get right into it. Reckless is your person's feelings for you, Scorpio. Hasty, rash, and careless. This person makes decisions on a whim. It looks like this person does not care, who they hurt. If somebody gets in the way, they don't think about the consequences. They don't think about how their actions affect you. This person, the way that they feel about you is literally just, they're reckless. They don't care how their choices affect you whatsoever, Scorpio. It looks like whoever you're dealing with is someone that, they're very careless. They do what they want. They seem like they're a very selfish individual. Your person's intentions towards you are sensitive. Well, that is interesting. Emotional, fragile. It may look like I don't care, but don't judge a book by its cover. I feel things very deeply. So, Scorpio, whoever you are dealing with, they could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or another Scorpio. I feel like your person, they're reckless, right, with their feelings. They don't really worry about how their actions are going to affect the connection or your feelings, right? But also at the same time, they're a very sensitive individual. They're very emotional. They're a very fragile individual, which is why I pick up on water energy, more Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person feels things very, very deeply. So that may be the reason why they're so reckless with their feelings. Like, how this person feels about you, they may not express. They may be shoving it down because they feel things so deeply that maybe this is something so intense to this person, Scorpio, that they don't know how to handle it, right? They're very sensitive to this energy. So they may be acting like they don't care, but in all reality, they are very sensitive to this connection. They do care a whole lot. I know, they got a weird way of showing it, right? And then we have religious as their action towards you. Spiritual, pious, and devout. My beliefs are very important to me. You don't have to feel the same, but respect my choices. So, Scorpio, whoever you're dealing with in love, this person, the way that they're acting towards you, it is based on their beliefs. So whether they grew up and they have the same beliefs or the same religion that they grew up with, or whether they've completely turned things around in their life and now maybe they're just spiritual and not so much religious. This person has values. This person has morals. And I feel like there's something here about what they believe in that you guys differ on. And they may be asking you, they may be verbally just coming out and asking you, how you feel about this topic, Scorpio, because they don't want to continue to move towards this relationship with you if you guys have different beliefs or if you can't respect their beliefs. What are your feelings about all this? Twin flame, soul contract, ascension. We will come together lifetime after lifetime until we reach ascension and live in harmony. So, Scorpio, the way you're feeling about your person is that you guys have a mission on this life together. You know, you may have felt like this was your twin flame before, maybe not. But I feel like you know that there's a connection. There's a very, very strong, intense connection here, Scorpio. And that's what's making this person act the way that they're acting, you know, do the things that they're doing, you know, whatever it is, this person is frightened by the connection that you guys have together. And the way that you're feeling about it is eventually we're going to figure this shit out. Eventually we're going to make this shit work. Eventually we're going to come together, right, Scorpio? That's how you're feeling. You know that maybe your person is hasty, they're careless, they don't really regard your feelings. Maybe it's because they're pushing their emotions down. They're trying to gain clarity surrounding how they feel about you. But you understand that you guys are going to keep working on this. You may have breaks. You may come back together. Break, come back together. It seems like this may be an on and off connection for a minute until you guys establish something here. What's the potential challenge? We got honesty here. Honor, integrity, and morals. I will never lie to you. No matter what happens, I'll be honest and we will overcome. So with this being in the challenge position, Scorpio, someone is having a hard time being honest about their feelings. And I feel like it could be your person, right? It could be that, you know, because they're so sensitive and they feel things so deeply, they're having a hard time being real with you about how they feel. Maybe they don't know how to express to you in words how they feel. But this is challenging the connection. And if there's something that you're not being honest about, Scorpio, please come forward and be honest with your person, because that is what is needed in order for this connection to go the distance, in order for you guys to overcome. You guys have to be blunt and honest with each other, no matter what. And then the outcome here is Cupid. Intense. Yeah, Scorpio, this is a very intense connection that you have with your person. Whoever it is you're thinking of, whoever is on your mind, you knew that this person was the one from the moment that you laid eyes on them. And I feel like you're still high on your love with this individual. You've got twin flame and Cupid here, your feelings and the outcome. So you know intuitively, Scorpio, and you are a very intuitive sign. You know that this person is the one that you're supposed to ascend with, right? You will come together lifetime after lifetime after lifetime until you reach ascension. And I feel like you are ready for this. You know, you've been ready for a long time. Maybe your person's not quite ready yet, but you've been wanting this to come together for quite some time, Scorpio. And I feel like you knew the moment you laid eyes on this person. And maybe they did too. And that's why they're so reckless and careless about things, because they just don't know how to handle the intensity of this connection. Let's see what the advice card is. Compromise, bargaining, and sacrifice. If you would be willing to compromise, I would be willing to talk about it. Let's overcome. That's what I was just talking about with that honesty card. There's a conversation that y'all need to have, Scorpio, with your person. Whoever it is you're thinking about, you need to get together with this individual and talk some shit out. That is the bottom line here. That is your advice. You know, when you guys come together and you bring this level of integrity and honor, you know, being real with one another, which is really hard to come by nowadays, Scorpio. So, you know, getting together, having this talk, being willing to overcome with one another is going to be what allows you to have this energy right here, allows the outcome to come to fruition, right? Because this is the energy that's available to you guys. Always remember that. You know, tarot is here to guide you, right? And you still have the opportunity to allow whatever outcome to play out that you want, because remember, you do have free will, Scorpio. All right, let's tap into the tarot and see what's coming through. I'm going to clarify each of these cards for y'all. What's going on with Scorpio and the person on their mind, whoever they are dealing with in love. Messages for Scorpio and the person on their mind, please, Spirit. Messages for Scorpio and the person on their mind. Why is reckless here? Got the Hierophant energy, but it's in the reverse, y'all. So Hierophant in the reverse is being afraid of commitment. And this is literally it. I said it to you before. You know, this person has never felt these intense feelings like they feel with you, Scorpio. And it is scaring them. So the way that they feel is, oh no, I don't want a commitment. I'm too scared of that. So they may be acting reckless. Even though that's their feelings. I mean, sometimes your feelings, they take over your actions, right? Do you feel what I'm saying? And this person, that's where they're at. This person is so sensitive. I feel like sometimes they have a hard time separating their feelings from their actions, or their feelings like control them, control who they are. But yeah, they're definitely afraid of commitment for sure. Why is sensitive here for Scorpio and the person on their mind, please? King of Swords in reverse. Wow. Y'all, their intentions towards you, they're a hot mess. They are a hot mess. They may even be mean to you, Scorpio. With that King of Swords in reverse, that can be narcissistic tendencies. You know, as this person is very sensitive, very deep, very emotional creature. And I'm even going to go as far as to say if they are another water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, I can definitely see why this person is acting the way that they're acting, why their intentions are to be mean towards you. And here's the thing about it. I don't feel like they mean to be mean. I don't feel like they mean to be insensitive. But that's the way that they may be coming across, simply because they are so sensitive and they don't know how to handle these feelings that they're having. So it's like their narcissistic traits are really coming out. And then we've got the King of Wands in reverse as their actions. Y'all, whoever you're dealing with in love, Scorpio, they're really, like I said, a hot mess. They're confused as hell right now. They don't know what to do when it comes to you. I see that they are scared to death of commitment. Because of that, they're being mean to you, right? They may be using cutting words, you know, sharp with their tongue, all that shit. And the King of Wands in reverse is literally that energy of being very domineering, very controlling, tyrannical energy almost. That's the King of Swords in reverse too. So your person could be very, very, very controlling, very hot-headed, hot-tempered there with the King of Wands when it comes down to especially their beliefs. Like if you don't believe what they believe and you try to, like, you know, defend your beliefs, they may get a little heated, a little turned up about that, if you feel what I'm saying. And their actions towards you, like I said, they don't think about the consequences or how their words or their choices are going to affect you at all. I feel like if this is a twin flame connection, Scorpio, there is a moment of pause or silence that is needed in this connection. And then we have is this Six of Cups? Or no, this is the Four of Cups. No, I don't know, you guys. Hold on, let me find out. So this is the Beetlejuice deck, right? I haven't used it in a minute, but I need to figure out my Roman numerals because I get so confused for whatever reason. Bear with me here, guys. This is a crazy ass little book. Cups, cups, cups. That is a 6. Okay. So it's got the X and the... No. Let's see. The X and the 1. Being perfectly at ease, like Charles in his new home, you may have struggled to reach a place of peace, but your efforts have paid off. You can fully enjoy this stage in your life. Okay, so this is the 9 of Cups. I'm so glad I looked, y'all, because I'm sorry, I don't know this deck too well. Yeah, this is the 9 of Cups energy here. 9 of Cups is about wish fulfillment, right? This man, he's happy in his home. That's what the card was saying. And I feel like you, Scorpio, we're clarifying your feelings being twin flame. You feel like you are home with this person. You feel like you guys are home together. You know, you want this person to be your home. You feel that wish fulfillment with this individual. You feel emotional fulfillment with this individual. Regardless of how they're acting and their craziness going on here, Scorpio, you know that this is the one that you're supposed to go with. You know that this is the one, you know, like I said, the moment you first laid eyes on them, you knew they were the one. What about honesty? Why is this here as the challenge for Scorpio and the person on their mind, please? Lots of reversals today, y'all. So this is the 9 of Swords, and it's in the reverse. So I believe that's a great thing. When the 9 of Swords is in reverse, that's that anxiety, sleepless nights, insomnia, right? That's that shit going away. No more of that. We are no longer living in fear here, Scorpio. I feel like there is, like I said, there's an honest conversation that needs to happen. And that's what's challenging this connection right now. But the thing about it is 9 of Swords is in reverse. So you're done with the sleepless nights regarding this connection. You are done, you know, with the fear, with the anxiety. You're just going to come clean. You're just going to be honest, you know, so that you can bring balance and fairness into your world. The Justice card, Libra energy. You guys are going to overcome this challenge. If you work together, that is. What about Cupid? Why is this the outcome for Scorpio and the person on their mind? The 7 of Cups, y'all. Okay. So the 7 of Cups can talk about having a lot of options. The 7 of Cups can also talk about, you know, being confused because of all of those options. And maybe, just maybe, Scorpio, that is why your person is acting the way they are, because they could have, you know, a few different options when it comes to love. But the connection that they feel with you, I don't feel like they've ever found that in anybody else before. And that's why it's making them so crazy up here. Hierophant in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. This person could definitely have some sort of childhood trauma or past relationship PTSD sort of energy, where they've got to clear that up so that the confusion is cleared up, so that they can, you know, come together with you, because the energy of the outcome is Cupid. So y'all are both struck by love. Y'all are coming together. I feel like it's just a matter of time here. With the 7 of Cups, it's like when this confusion is cleared up, you guys choose one another. Maybe you both have multiple options, Scorpio, but it's something about confusion being cleared up, something about someone working on their faults. You know, we all have faults, right, Scorpio? And in order to have what we want in love, we do have to work on ourselves to get there. You feel what I'm saying? What about compromise? Why is this the advice for Scorpio and the person on their mind, please? We've got the Death card. Yeah. The advice is to transform this connection. And like I said, for some of you, you may need a little short pause. But a twin flame, Scorpio, you know, you usually do have a break with a twin flame individual. Your advice is to compromise with this person. You know, have a break, do whatever you need to do. You will eventually come back together. But in order for it to work, you know, you can't be selfish. You can't be, you know, one-sided. It's got to be an equal give and take. There's got to be balance. Remember, I showed you the energy of Libra, which is the Justice card. So Scorpio energy right here. This is your major arcana, dear. This is your major arcana. It's time to compromise. It's time to change the direction of this connection. All right, y'all. Well, I hope this reading helped. Please drop a comment down below. Let me know how it resonates. Don't forget to hashtag personal reading or crystal. like, share, and subscribe. And be sure to check out the description box of my channel. I offer personal readings. Anything over $40 is $10 off for a first-time customer. And I do have readings under 40 as well. So there is something for everyone. Check that out and hit up my email. I love you guys. Have a good night.